Okay, let's have a little fun running some peer-to-peer. I'm just going to start with two end user devices here. Connect them with a signal here. All right. Then I'm going to set up a peer-to-peer of 4 computers with configuration, or with these in a soda. I can assign names to them. Like I said, I can assign any name, but you know, we could have a little fun with them. I'm going to put a switch. Trying to see this. The switch here, right? Configure them here in a bit. We're going to run these hard Ethernet. Got your, ports on your switches, your switch here. Again, we're going to, I can make these more symmetrical, but I'm going kind of for speed and efficiency right now. Trying to get more familiar with these. All right, because you'll have enough ports in the back for one of these. Now let's just adjust these and make these look a little nicer. Maybe a little more. All right, cool. Now we're gonna set these up on a peer-to-peer. All right, and I'm gonna use some of the old IP addresses I do. I'll change it up here in a bit. So let's go ahead and configure these, right? Now that obviously we're gonna have to have some internet running from somewhere, so I'm gonna put this up as internet. Multi-user connection. Okay, we're still trying to figure that one out. For now, I'll just keep this. Whoops. Let's put that down here. So we're just going to put a router up here. Now, I haven't figured out how to configure out the router yet, but I will. I'm just going to put this router over here. Now, we won't get any signal on this because these routers, right? But this is kind of neat that you have. You see the different parts of it. Cover. Ports there. That's real neat. I'm getting into this. Okay. Okay, so we got our router. Now we're going to go ahead and run that hard Ethernet wire here. We're just going to assume this has signal coming in. Now we won't see any signal because on this Cisco packet driver, these are turned off. I have got to figure out how to configure those. All right, I can YouTube that. I can research. I can chat GPT. Why not? I mean, we're tech guys, right? Okay, but for right now, I'm going to go ahead and just assign these IP address numbers. Let me see how much time we've got here, because I'm trying to keep my videos under 15 minutes. Sorry about the ads there. Right, we're at 3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're getting quicker. All right, so let's go in here and we're going to configure the IP addresses. Desktop, go to configuration. We'll use IP. Okay, 192.1.8. We'll just try 1. We'll see if that works. All right, it shows up. It's solid with its subnet mask. All right, so we're going to 12.1. So we're going to go in an order here, right? So we're going to go here again, desktop. We're trying to get quicker at it, right? Because we got a job to do. 192.168.12.2. All right. There again, subnet mask. We're good. We're solid. All right. Configure this one. desktop. Configure. We're using all IP4 addresses for now. Whoops, it was 92.1.3. They have to be in order when you're doing this. So there's your subnet mask. All right. We're going to go. I'll configure these two bad boys over here too. Just give me a second. Desktop. IP configuration. 190. IP port 192.168. 12.4. And we get a subnet mask. Okay, let's go here. And then we'll get in here and we'll figure out how to configure this into a, you know, their settings. I saw a YouTube video on it the other day, right? A lot of self-study, but I want to actually do projects building networks. I like building networks. This is actually fun to me. I'm doing the models through the Cisco program, and I'm trying to pass my CCNA. I enjoy this a lot. It's really fun to do this while listening to classical music. I might not be able to do that at my job, but that's understandable. But you know, at home when I'm just kind of chilling, you know, building my skills. This is Eric Satie. Toile you not, but this is number 2. Wait, number 3. Let's slow. Okay, let's see here. So figure out how to configure router, host name. Okay, so I haven't researched this yet, but I'm working on it. So right now I'm router 1. What do we want to call it? Display name. I'm going to put route 1. All right. Start configuration. All right. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. VLAN database. Gigabit Ethernet IP configuration. Is that where we configure it? Is that 1 and 2? Yeah, I'm learning how to use the Gigabit Ethernet. Static. Oh, I think those IPs are supposed to be static on the PVP. Yep, it's set to static. All right. Yeah, these should all be static, but leave nothing to chance. Static. All right. Static. Okay, and they all have IP4 addresses. All right, good. And I'll work on that router later. I'll spend a day working on how to configure the routers. What else do I need to do? Okay, I'm going to do one of these for time's sake. I would actually do each individual one. We're going to go in here. Wait, sorry. We're here. Oh, this is the terminal. Bits per second, data bits, stop bits flow control. Desktop. Oops. Configure, hold on. IP configuration. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. I wanted to check it. I'm only going to do one. IP config. And this should give me what I need. There it is. We got it right there. Link level IP address right here. We have the IP4 address. We're not using an IP6. We've got the subnet mask here. Very good. I think that's what I'm going to leave for that one. Let's go over here. And of course, we just do the same thing here. So I'm trying to be economical with my time so I can build more skills. All right. We'll go to the next one.